It's a very dark time in America. And yes, there will be judgments. And yes, there will be trouble. But I see something happening before that occurs. There'll be some. But I see something so magnificent happening. It has to do with Amos, the 9th chapter, where it talks about the restoration of the tabernacle of David. When I saw that the word tabernacle in the Hebrew means family, when the restoration of David occurs, there will be, or the restoration of the family of David occurs, or the restoration of the Jewish people to God through Yeshua, Jesus the Messiah, there will be the greatest Gentile revival in history. And I'm going to tell you something. God will not let this country be destroyed until we have first the great Jewish harvest, which will trigger the greatest Gentile harvest in the history of the world. And my focus is this great awakening that is coming to America, to Israel, and the whole world. My focus is souls, and that's what your focus must be. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has filled this earth. And I will not be satisfied until all Israel is saved. We see the greatest Gentile revival in history, and the glory of the Lord fills this earth. So lift up your head, stop looking at the ground, and rejoice that you have been called to the kingdom for the greatest harvest of souls in history. I want to pray for you and for America and for the world. I pray in Yeshua's name that everyone that is watching this right now, on them and on their family, on their whole house, that the glory of the Lord will fill their house. I pray that there would be such an awakening in America and the nations that godly men and women will be swept by a landslide into office. And that this country, America, and every country represented watching right now will fulfill their full destiny before God. Because there is coming the greatest revival in history. If I could have been born in any generation, it would have been this generation. And you have been called to the kingdom for such a time as this. Amen.